What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Triton Cade Lifestyle, where I try to help men become the best versions of themselves, elevate themselves to their highest potential, and become righteous, God-fearing men. And I've been making a bunch of short videos, short digestible videos on how to do that. So I just got done with a pretty epic workout. And while I was working out, I was thinking to myself, most men are drifting. Most men are drifting, and what drifting means is that most men are going through life repeating the same programs and same habits every single day, not developing, not growing, not fulfilling their purpose. All right. And the reason why men are drifting is because they're falling to temptation. When you fall to temptation, it makes you content with your life. Even if your life is shitty and you hate it, it makes you content with your shitty life. And temptations are essentially vices, right? Alcohol, drugs, porn, lust, women, overeating. Those are all vices. Okay, playing video games, scrolling through social media. These are all vices that make you content with your shitty life. And you have to resist temptation. And today I was just thinking to myself, what's like a little tip that I can give to men to help them become the best versions of themselves? And I was thinking, like, what is one of the most motivating factors that makes men want to become the best versions of themselves? And that's women, right? We want to find a woman who's an amazing, suitable partner. And women really give us drive to become the best versions of ourselves. So then I was thinking to myself, well, a man should strive to become a man that his dream woman's parents are proud of and extremely stoked to have as their son-in-law. Like, just think about that. Like, imagine your dream woman. Like, she's not only is she beautiful, but she's intelligent, she's feminine, she's loyal, she has integrity, and her parents are also well off and good people. Like, imagine becoming a man that they're proud of, that they're ecstatic that their daughter is going to marry. Okay, that's a pretty big accomplishment if you can do that. So then you have to ask yourself if what you are currently doing would make your future parent-in-laws happy. Okay, you sitting there playing video games, playing Fortnite for 6 hours straight, or Call of Duty. Would her parents be proud of that man? Would they look at that man and be like, wow, I'm so happy that man is with my daughter? No, they would be like, look at this piece of crap. Like, I don't want my daughter dating that man. All right. If you're watching adult content playing with yourself, do you think that her parents would be like, wow, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that our daughter's dating that man? No, they don't want their daughter dating that man. All right. If you're not working out and you're just sitting there vegging on the couch watching Netflix, do you think her parents would be proud of that man? No, they would not want their daughter dating that kind of man. But if you're out there working hard, constantly learning, constantly growing, taking care of yourself, eating healthy, you're clean, you're organized, you're disciplined, you're motivated, you're ambitious, you're working your way up in life, you're going to be a man that her parents are proud of and they actually want to see marry their daughter. And the same thing goes with God. Just imagine, before you do anything, ask yourself, would God be proud of the decision I am about to make? So before you go out drinking with your buddies, ask yourself, would God be proud of me going out and drinking with my buddies and acting like an idiot and poisoning my body? Would God be proud of me sitting down to binge out on video games for 4 hours? Would God be proud of me pulling up through the McDonald's drive-thru grabbing this fast food? Would God be proud of me hitting the snooze button and sleeping in for another hour? If you can just make decisions that make God proud, your life will completely change, and it will change fast. You have to resist temptation, and you have to start taking action that God is proud of. I'm going to end that video with that. I think that's a mic dropping statement. Before you do anything, ask if God would respect that decision. That's all I have for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and avoid temptation. Peace.